Yeah, what up, Base Boxing Basement? It should be. Please like and subscribe. Right, so I just watched, on the undercard of Josh Warrington, vs Lee Wood, Junaid, Bostan vs Corey McCulloch. Yeah, that's right, Corey McCulloch. Now, what I've noticed, these days, right, there seems a prerequisite on every show, right, to have a female fight or several, and at least one Asian fighter or more. I'm not having a moment. It's just you see these patterns, right? And often they're from Pakistani origin. Asian guys were not really that interested in boxing if you go back, I don't know, 30 years or whatever. But then Nazim came along, Nazim Ahmed. Now obviously he's from Yemen, but he does look very Pakistani. But he's still a Muslim from Yemen. And he really got the Asian crowd into boxing. I understand why. Nazim was exciting. He brought stuff to the table, bragging, boasting, speed, punching power, accuracy. All right. And I think Junaid is from Pakistani descent, but he fights out of Rotherham. I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, please put it in the comments. He's a light middleweight, highly touted. There are a few highly touted prospects, right? We've had Cameron Wong, Junaid, and then Hopi Price. It's good, man. I regret taking a stand against against Terry Harper and refusing to go to this fight because of her. Because actually, the other card has got some nice prospects on it. But I'm going to sit through Terry Harper with that silly look on her face. One of my fans said she looks like Toya Wilcox. Having to sit through that, waiting for the main event, while the man's been getting his drink on, had a little yayo. That will bring me down quicker than a Terry Harper fight, unless you get statued, like she did against Alicia Bumgarner. Anyway, Junaid is facing Corey McCulloch, who's this is not a Corey channel, but boxing seems to be about Corey's when Tyson Fury's about. And anyway, he's a Scottish light middleweight champion, super welter, which is the lame way of saying light middle. And that's his game, apparently. He's only got 2 stoppages out of 11 fights, with 7 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw, and he's been stopped once. I bet if Tyson's watching this show, as soon as he's seen Corey McCulloch, he'll be on the phone to Shane Fury. Shane, get the equipment ready, right? Get it together. No, we're going up to Sheffield. You got to call the inspection. Sick guys. So Sonny Edwards is on the mic, and like I said before, he's good on the mic. Actually, I'll give credit where credit's due. But I'll also say when people are wrong'uns, when they're grasses, when they're midgets, when they're wrong'uns. And Sonny is only a few changing his character around a bit could be popular. He can be quite base, as I say, but this is not a Sonny Edwards tale. Here, he's on the mic, and he's quite good, unless he's commentating on one of his boyfriends, like Lyndon Arthur or Shavon C4 Clark, who he commented on the other night. He kept calling me Chev. Like some love-struck teenage or driller. And Boston boxes out Sonny, the same gym as Sonny, so we can expect a bit of exaggeration and hype from Sonny. In fact, early on he's already bragging about he's the best prospect in the UK, and when we're looking at world titles, it's a bit early to say that, especially when you look at the man's flaws, Junaid. Anyway, as an example, also you remember Lyndon Arthur, Sonny, when he won the IBO, so-called world title belt, in Boxing News, he's like, I know it ain't the real world title. Sonny, but Sonny was making out he's a real world champion up there. He should be fighting the Baturbieves and the Bivos. Come on, IBO title. It's not better than the British title, although it looks good on the man's shelf. Anyway, the fight. So early on, Corey was doing okay. He's trying. He's a decent oppo for the 6th fight. To be honest, he's a champion. He'll come to win. He lands the occasional shot, but the talent is with Junaid. And typically we have Darren Beavis and Butthead. He's just a broken record. This man. Lovely right hand. Oh, look at that left hook. What a jab. It's the same thing every time, that bum. I know you watch the channel, Butthead. I don't know if you're Beavis or Butthead, but you're the dark-haired one. And, you know, it's just... learn to say something different. Firstly, we can see it. Secondly, you say it just when it's half. Now, you get them women fights, she'll actually just land a jab. Oh, beautiful jab. Let's not exaggerate. It's an average, normal jab, you bum. Yeah, I don't like this bum. Anyway, you know, I think he's one of them guys, right, that plays I'm a real nice guy hand really well, but it's a mask. I know people like that, man. They turn out to be wrong-uns. Some of my fans have told me some stories, man, about him bullying some poor old man. Anyway, that's another story. Yeah, Bostan. So he got his hands low, you know. It's not. People say it's a Hamed style. It's not Hamed style, but you know, I think it does suit some fighters. I like the fighters who keep their hands low from the outside, and when the man comes in, boom, they put up the what's it called? They put up the guard closer because you got all the same reflexes when the guy is 6 inches away from you, right? Yeah. Canelo does this well, you know. Canelo does this well, actually. Canelo, you notice, don't get hit that much. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, according to Sonny Edwards, yeah, Bostan, yeah, was a flyweight 2 years ago. I'm going to check this out. He's like middleweight now. He's got big. I know he's young. Yeah, so I just checked it out. Sonny lying and exaggerating, which he tends to do with people he knows, right? And likes. So Junaid actually boxed junior Dennis McCann. He lost on points as a light flyweight, but since 2020 he's been light middle. Like he boxed at 69 kilos in the amateur. So there's no need to exaggerate. But obviously, you know, he's growing into a man. You know, he's growing into a man. He's you know, what is he? I think they said he was 19, 21 years. 21 years. It's exciting to be 21. You know. The world's at your feet, man. My thing used to be pum and parties, but yeah, there you go. So yeah, and Bostan has nice footwork. I always like nice footwork, but I mean, I like aggressive nice footwork. I don't like runners. He's not a runner. Yeah, he likes to land shots, so I like that. In the round 3, he hurt Corey. Yeah, but Corey's game, and he punches back and then covers up. He's not a coward. He's game. He's a brave Scotsman, as a cliche goes. A brave Scotsman. Yeah. So Bostan boxing well. He reminds me a bit of Masood Abdullah, who we saw yesterday fight on the Queensberry. You know, but you know, he got light skin in it. Maybe he's from the north, a Pashtun, like Tome Al Furi. I think he's a Pashtun as well. Anyway, yeah, his cornerman. I found his Junaid's cornerman was patronising, talking to him like you know, like he was an imbecile, asking rhetorical questions like to put him down. I was a bit uncomfortable with that, you know, like he was an imbecile, talking to him like he's an imbecile, like Simple Jack, moronical, you know, which is really unnecessary. But yeah. As I said, Boston just got all the talent over Corey. But Corey lands an occasional shot, and it was a good fight for his 6th fight. Like I said, good matchmaking, as Corey is not really a puncher. Yeah. And Corey does land the occasional. He landed a dangerous overhand right, but just not enough power in round 4. And Corey is one of those guys that don't age that well. He looks about 10 years older. He's like 29, but he looks 42. You know, like a Tyson Fury disease. You know what I'm saying? We looked at like what's his name? Peter Fury's son, Huey Fiore. Yeah, how old he looks. Go to his Insta. He's 29, blood. Yeah, he looks 45, innit? So, yeah, Junaid's cheeks, he got quite high cheekbones. They marked up a bit around 5. Yeah. And again, we get the usual beautiful shot, says Butthead Barker. But round 6, and Corey starts to get overwhelmed. Yeah, Corey's nose starts bleeding. You know. And he's on his feet and all that, yeah, and he gets stopped by the ref. And I mean, I think it's a fair enough stoppage. He didn't win a round, you know. He was starting to get, I don't say busted up badly, but you know, at this level, you know, you don't want to see a man be battered, you know. Especially, you don't get small purses at this level. I don't know how much you get paid for that, but I don't know, man. Do you think 5k or 5k, something like that? You know, and that seems alright. But after you paid everyone and been taxed, you'll probably have a 2.5. Yeah. Anyway, Junaid will be a prospect to watch, and I don't think he's that big a puncher, although he's still young. Like Sonny said, apparently he's grown from a flyweight to a lat middle in 2 years or whatever he claimed. But so he's still growing. 21. They say you stop growing at 21. I don't believe that. I think you fill out some more. Maybe it's just a height. But I have this feeling that we will see Junaid Bostan getting chinned when he steps up a couple of levels. Some people have said like that. I mean, this ain't a racialistical channel at all. Of course, I'm mixed myself, but Danny Garcia, his father, right? And some other people I've heard say that Asians can't take the best punch. I mean, I don't know, man. Everyone's an individual, aren't they? Yeah. And I say to them, you obviously haven't seen Uzi Ahmed in action, have you, blood? Yeah. But I would just say that it's a bit dangerous when you're getting caught flush shots early on against guys that are limited. It always, and in your hands are low. It's a warning sign. But he might tighten up his D when he moves up against a more dangerous opponent. Because like Corey didn't have the stiffness or the hardness or the necessary like power thrusts in his attacks. Yeah. But Corey did himself proud. He's never going to be cock of the walk, Corey. He didn't have the tools, the equipment, or the weapons, or the meat in his punch to bother Junaid. But a great learning fight. And I look forward to watching this kid. Yeah. Peace.